Whoop. Snap my line again. What the hell? That's not cool. I don't like that. It's gonna be a long night. Yep. I'm gonna be tying hooks all night, I see. That's the second one. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm resetting the poll because, welcome in everybody. Told you we were going to try a different spot tonight. Well, here we are. Let's get them likes and them, hit the like button, the subscribe button, notification bell, comment. It's free to do. We're out at Catawissa, same river, just different area. I've already had 2 fish in on my line, and both of them got snapped off right at the corner there. There must be a pile of rocks right there. There's gotta be something going on. That's twice now I've been snapped off there. How we all doing tonight? Talk to me. Tell me how we're doing. What are we doing? How are we doing? There we go. That way, if the other one goes off, y'all can see it. We're out catfishing tonight. Searching for the flatties. The flatty daddies. Hey, Winda Keiko. Madrid. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to see you here. We're fishing from a new spot tonight. We're still out on the same river, just different spot. Catherine Kissling, welcome in. How you doing? We're out catfishing tonight. I either keep getting hit by a bunch of catfish, or I've been getting hit by the same fish which has teeth. Catfish. Mostly channels and flatheads. Targeting flatheads though. Where are you from? What kind of fish do you like to catch? I'm hoping I can pull out a river monster tonight if I quit get my hook snapped off. My the last 2 fish I've had on, they've hit that piling, which is right there. They go for that piling and they get in that corner, it gets snapped off. Susquehanna, out in Pennsylvania. Apparently we got some doves in here too. The doves love this bridge. Me. Catherine Kissling, what are you talking about? You love fishing for catfish, that's awesome. That's one of my favorite fish other than bass and muskie. Dean Khalifa, welcome in, how you doing? We're out at the Susquehanna, down in Catawissa, Pennsylvania. Decided to go out on my own tonight, and where I'm from in Florida. Nice, Florida, welcome in. I'm glad to see somebody from the southern states. I got a lot of people from the south. My great grandmother's from the south. She's from the Indian River. But yeah, we are fishing for catfish tonight. I've already had 2 on. Actually, right as I started my live, I had 1 on, and got into that corner piling and took off. And once it hit that piling, it was game over. So, what river do you fish there, Miss Catherine? And Dean, where are you from, sir? All right, now. I'm not even gonna ask how that happened. Hey, it's Miss Scooby. Hi, honey. I had a second fish on and it did the same thing the last one did, right in the piling. So I'm yet tying another hook on. We will get this thing set up and get it going. Ow. I am from Pennsylvania, Miss Catherine. Born and raised. I've been down to Florida one time, and that was to Orlando. See you break this one, you scumbag. I have been raised and lived in Pennsylvania practically my whole life. Not that then, and there must be a rock out there. It's gotta be. The line's not breaking as easily as I want it to. Good. Alright, now I just need a lighter. Or a knife, that would help too. Excuse me. So, are you avid fisherman there, Miss Catherine? If you're still in here? Alright, now that I got that. Wrong knife. Wing knife. Come here. Thank you. Dick. All I can tell you is northeast. I'm also from Pennsylvania, moved here two years ago. Okay, what part of PA were you from? All right, now let's get this line out. See what happens. Exactly what I wanted it to. Good. All right. Now that we got that set, Alright. Alright, let's see what happens here. From Philly, but closer to Chester. Okay, I'm about 2 hours, 3 hours north. I'm up in the coal region. Up towards Harris. Well, I'm an hour north of Harrisburg. Let's just put it that way. Hour north of Harrisburg. About two and a half, 3 hours from Philly. Scooter! Hey, buddy. Told you I'd be in a different spot. I'm in Catawissa today, bud. I already had two before video. Well, one before video, one right as I started, and they both got off. Oh yeah, how big? How big was this flatty? $38.2, nice. Very well done. Proud of you, buddy. I had two, and they both snapped me off right there at the edge of the piling there. I think there's a rock there. And it was on that pole. And of course, that's the braided line. So either there's a rock there, or I keep getting the same muskie. There might be a muskie up there, and I just don't know it. That's what I'm using. Cut trout. I'm actually probably gonna cast this orange line out again. And I hope to God I don't get stuck in that damn tree. So stand by a minute. Take it a minute to settle, because this river is rocking and rolling. Come on, babe. This one over here. Oh, I think I got stuck on a rock. Yep. Oh, I got stuck on a rock. That figures. There's a plus God, it don't stop. I just need to help. would be my lucky damn stick. There we go. Alright, now. I'm gonna light this up early. The other one, I don't know how I'm gonna work. Fortunately, where I'm at is different and I don't have light yet. I'm still working on all that. Stand by, I'll be there in a minute, guys. I'm just resetting everything. Like I said, I already had 2 good hits. Hopefully we can get a couple more. Alright, let's see what happens. And I guess it would help if I went around this side. Alright. Yeah, I got mono on one and I got braid on the other. And they're both 20 pound. I'm hoping tonight's the night, man. Yo, bro. I see you, bro. I had 2 on. Both of them cut me off right there at the edge of the piling. So we'll see what happens. But they're biting. They are definitely biting. And they were both on cut trout. What are you laughing at, you punk? I don't see you down here catching them. You know I love you, bro. Where'd you park the bus? What do you mean? I parked the bus at the bus lot, hopped in my car. 40. Good Lord. I mean, honestly, I thought about a scooter. I really did. I thought about going 40. I don't know if I want to go that heavy, though. Yeah, like Miss Scooby said, I brought my vehicle over here. I'm in Catawissa. That bridge piling, I think, is going to be what screws me tonight. Until I find a different spot. Oh, apparently I missed a phone call. You have to because of the structure, the cats don't care. Well, obviously. What made me go there? Because I didn't want to be in the tailcoats of, who's Mary Lou Evans? Why do I know that name? High waters, trains, and baths. I wanted to go somewhere closer to home, honestly, bro. I had to use 4 ounces of weight to hold. 2 ounces I was bouncing, because obviously you can see the move. And ladies and gentlemen, it may get a little loud here. The train tracks are literally right behind me, and there is a train coming through. So just a heads up, it may get a little loud. Are the pigeons overhead? Hey, Gail, you see that right there? They roosting that. Stand by, folks. It's going to get loud. I'm literally... Choo-choo! That's the word of the night. Choo-choo. So, yes, the pigeons are overhead. Wow. If it shakes a little, it's literally, like I said, because the train's literally, I'd say, heck. If I flip this around, watch this. You might just be able to see it. I don't know if you can see the train or not. That was a short train. But anyway, so there's that. I don't know how many trains come through here tonight. But anyway, bro, if you're still in here, yeah, I had two on. One before video and one as I was starting my live. And they both right at the corner of that piling. I got smashed in there. And it was both of them were on the braid. So I'm hoping for some more kitty cat bites. We'll see what happens. I have a good feeling about tonight. I think we're going to get a flathead tonight. Actually, it's a little bit of a net I do have. And there's a little bit of a bank right there, so I can get down if I need to get the fish, depending on how big they are. I might be able to flip them up. It just... Good golly. Somebody's car sounds bad. Oh, it's not a car. That's a power wheel. I was like, damn, somebody's car sounds like shit. Huh? I said, somebody's car sounded like crap, and then I saw that.
Catching anything?
I had two already. Yeah. They both was on this line, and they got me out to that piling and snapped me off. Yeah. I might have to change the mono. I had 20-pound braid on that and 20-pound mono on that. Yep, right at the hook. Right at the hook. So I'm thinking it might have been a muskie. Yeah. Because they're active this time of year. Yep. So I think once the sun goes down a little bit more, they're going to start getting active. Yeah. I've been out at Hoover Island for the last probably 3-4 weeks. Yeah. We've been getting some channels here and there. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get something nice. Yeah, you too, brother. Alright, we're going to do a little bass fishing. Gail, there's your pigeons, if you didn't hear it already. Baruto. E.T. Tet, welcome in, thank you. We're out catfishing. But I'm messing with the bass lures right now while I'm waiting for the catfish to bite here. they're still here. I am here. I'm off to the right side doing a little bass fishing, but waiting for them kitty cats to bite. Like the old saying goes, here, kitty, kitty, here, kitty, kitty, meow. As you can see, there's a lot of junk floating down the river. A lot of junk. See what happens. Going to change my phone, babe. What? Oh, charge. Okay. I love you too. Butthead. Whoa. Wow. Really? I think this line's some junk. I'm gonna have to change reels. Alright. I get it. I'll have to change reels on that one. That line is junk. Unfortunately. Damn. There we go. lesson learned. I'm going to have to use the reel off of the That's going to be interesting. Well, let's see what happens, because the line on this, for some reason, is junk. Everyone has a great... Hey, Red! I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in, SWC, Florida. Nice to see you, Okeechobee. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Fortunately, I have to... Did I bring my other big reel? I might have. I'm going to have to pull my line in. I'll be right back, everybody. I got to go get another reel out of my car. I will be right back. So I'm going to have to reel this in, unfortunately, because the line I have on this other one sucks. Apparently the hook got cut off. What the hell? Yep, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry. Time to switch out poles, or reels, on my white pole, because the line on it sucks. Thankfully, I always carry a spare reel with me. All right, now, let's get this thing anchored up and going. Now I'll get a hook on that other one. Actually, you know what? Let me get a hook on that one first. That way I can get it out in the water. What the hell? I don't get it. All right, now we got that one out. Now let's get this one going. Yeah. SWC Florida, you still in here, sir? I have a feeling you're a professional bass fisherman. Am I correct? Or am I wrong? A hook, and then we're good to go. Subscribe, somebody really, thank you. I appreciate it. I will subscribe back to you. Where are you from? And what kind of fish do you like to catch? Appreciate the love. Ow. Oh, dude, check out the bird coming down the river. Check it out, guys. Look at him. There he goes. He's just floating down, looking for fish. It's always a good sign when you see them birds. That means there's fish nearby. All right, let's get another piece of bait on and get this pole out, and then it is game on. Let's get this going. Man, I'll tell you what, people. If you don't realize how sharp or how tough trout skin is, man, let me tell you what. It's tough. And I do mean tough. So, don't ever let anybody tell you any different. Trout skin is tough. Oh, what happened here? Ah, there we go. Let's see if we can't get this thing going. That's a problem. Hey. I have this. All right, now. All right, let's see if we can't get some fish. Welcome in, hey, Scooter, you're back. Cool. I had to totally reset, bro. Like, completely reset. Thinking maybe I should get some 40-pound tests. It's just, the bags are still down, so the river's running rough. I'm telling you, man, once them bags go up, it's going to be a whole lot better. I'll be able to sit comfortable and not have to worry about it. What do we got in here? Oh my, that tells you when I went. Yeah. Wow. It tells you I haven't worn this jacket in a while. I still have one of my hooks for the tree, for my bow, for when I go hunting. Use at least 40 to 50 pound mono leader. Dude, I just tie it straight on. I don't use leaders. I just tie it straight on and I'm done. I don't do leaders or slide hooks or sliding weights or any of that. That left pole just got hit. I don't know if they're going to take it or not. God, these glasses need cleaned. Leaders help you from getting broken off. Really? How so? I mean, I get the concept. I really do, I think. Now, I'll be fishing until about maybe 9, 10 o'clock. I have to get up at 6 a.m. to go to work. I'm just bouncing around from spot to spot right now, trying to figure out what's going to be best this year. But I know Sunbury's going to be good. I think that's probably going to be my main go-to. I usually fish this once or twice a year. Thinking about taking a quick walk and seeing if I can find an easier spot. I doubt it because the trees are in full bloom. The river's up, so I can't. Normally, where I normally sit down here, I'm on the left side of this pylon, and I can cast up the river and get set where I want to be. So we have a fiber dam up here, Gail, and it's weather controlled. Memorial weekend, or is it Labor Day weekend? It's one of the two. Magoo, welcome in, brother. How you doing? Moderator. So anyway, it's a weather-related bag system. So it basically knows when there's a ton of water that needs to be released, so the bags will go down. It's air driven, basically. So more or less, there's a control box up on land. It's weather controlled, but the Sunbury Park Authority can blow the bags up for the boaters during the weekend. And then it's weather controlled from there. Whether it's flooding, that basically I'm in a flood basin, so to speak, so it controls the flooding, more or less. Ooh. Come on. We might have a fish, guys. I'm not sure yet. Magoo, how you been, brother? You would have to look up fiber dam and airbags. Oh, yep. Come on. You are not making a spider web out of my hole. Get out of here. LT Fishing Reel, welcome in. How you doing? I'm going to give you a code so you can connect with everybody else. So that's more or less what it is, Gail. It's more or less a weather-controlled bag. Guy. All right. I'm going to try something. I want to see. Might be a bad idea, but... I want to see what the hell happened. so far. Whatever. I guess that works. I don't know what it was. It could have been. Ooh. Nope. Stop. Yeah. Dang on the turtle. What the hell? I am not liking this spot at all. I will be right. Actually, you guys are going to go with me real quick. Let me get this line in. I'm going to see if I can find a different spot. This is ridiculous. I don't like it. You're gonna go with me, you're gonna walk with me. We're gonna go see if we can find a better spot because, damn. Dude, check them out. Them look like deer prints. Maybe. Yeah, those are deer prints. Those are definitely deer prints. I didn't think there was deer in Catawissa. Apparently there is. Who would have known? Alright, let's see what we can find here. Doesn't look very good from here. Then again, maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see here. Can I get out from here? That damn tree wasn't in the way I could. Damn. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to have to relocate because we are having nothing but a hard time here, folks. So I will reconvene here in a little bit. Until then, toodles.